friends, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is China, also known as Sugar Doll Plans or Sugar Box Stickers, whichever you prefer, and this is a plan with me using the Hello Summer kit from Scribble Prints Co. with this sparkly hollow, I think it's the Luxe or I think it's the Luxe foil bundle. I always get Luxe and like Bougie confused, but I think this is Luxe. So anyways, hi guys. This was a fun plan with me. Let me start off by saying that I am obsessed with these colors. So pretty, so quintessential summer, and I cannot believe that I have, I think, practically just one more spread in June, and then I think it's just one more spread in June, and that's it for June. And I can't believe I'm getting so close to being caught up. It's been a lot of sleepless nights, or not really sleepless, I have slept, but a lot of nights with not a lot of sleep, trying to do these plan with me's and get them all knocked out. So this has been fun. This time, I don't know if it's just because I was tired or was had a McDonald's Coke while I was filming this, so I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't sorry for my yawn, I haven't had coffee yet, but I was not going in the order I typically do, but that's okay, it's whatever. I mean, that I have been doing, which has been, I've been going from top to bottom or whatever, but this time I was just let's put all the full boxes down so I can see where I want stuff to be. Luckily I didn't need any extenders this week, and I only had to write in one thing, so that is an update from, what was going on last week. This week, instead of using the flag, I used the, hexagon, icon, and then, I decided to pull in that, pink color just on the sidebar, so that was fun. I mean, I didn't make anything else color blocked, but I think it looks nice. I think it's a fun way to pull it in and not have had to figure out, incorporating it into the headers, so that is fine with me, because I personally prefer how it looks when you only have the 4 different colors. So didn't color block or anything, although I was tempted to. I just didn't really know if I was going to be able to, so didn't go for that. This week in this plan with me is obviously, I wanted to use it because it's the first week of summer officially, so I also like that it was called Hello Summer, so that was clever. So yeah, in this week in this plan with me, I did have to finish up my English course for the summer. Finished that, we're good, moving on. I paid for it just yesterday in my class. It was painful. It's a very painful thing to hit submit on $1,700 and just, here you go, school. Not fun. But anyways, hopefully I can somehow recoup my losses or something. I don't know, we'll see. I'm just dying. And school is so close to starting again. I've been enjoying, we're getting, that's the one downside about being excited about fall, is as you get creeping closer to fall, if you go to school, if you're in college or high school, whatever, it's just not fun. So, but we gotta power through. We got to see it through. So anyways, yeah, and this week I did that and had a mall date with my mom. We'll talk about that on Saturday. I had a late night IHOP date, and then the exciting thing about this week was it was kind of drive time, because I was going to be off the following week and have a little staycation moment, so that's exciting. So yeah, I also got to video call with my professor this week, just to talk about the final project and everything like that. So yeah, and then this week I was also working out a lot more than I currently am. I need to get on a routine and stick to it, but kind of hard to do while I'm staying up late doing this plan with me, because I'm getting less than 8 hours of sleep, and then yeah, but it's almost done. We're almost done with June, and then once we're done with June, we will have July spreads. So if you watch my videos when they go live, the video for tomorrow, today is currently Thursday, August 4th, and the video that will be live tomorrow is the Love is Love kit from Scribble Prints Co. as well. Still haven't really picked out the foil. I mean, I feel like I have some sparkly hollow foil that I'll just kind of bring in, and it has like rainbows and all of that. So it might be another sparkly hollow back to back. I don't know yet. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so we have that going on. I forgot about the foil for that. I'm just so bad at like remembering to foil pair ahead of time. That's also kind of why I'm not really doing kit lineups, and also because I kind of prefer to do stuff knowing like I have to do something in a certain week. Like I prefer to use a certain kit for that. So yeah. Also, let me know if you guys mind if I put the like headers and overlays like in the video, like putting them down in the video. Last night my friend Shay, she was texting me, she's like, I'm watching your video, I feel like you can leave putting the headers on off, and I was like, huh? I was like, you mean the overlays? And she's like, yeah. So let me know. I don't know, do you guys prefer longer plan with me's or shorter plan with me's? I kind of prefer them kind of short and sweet right now, at least from a production standpoint for me, that way I don't have to talk that long. Anyways, let's get into the day by day. On Monday, I had to mark my morning coffee, and then I worked, of course, and had a meeting, and then I worked out. This is when I could work out, my lunch breaks. Right now, it's just kind of like, I can't work out right now because for like the last 2 weeks now, besides Friday, I was off on Friday, but for the last 2 weeks now, we have these meetings with someone, we're their customer, not the other way around, but we have these meetings with them, and we have to do that like during our lunch hour, like 12 to 1:30, and then 3 to 4:30. So fun. So yeah, but I was going to the gym on my lunch break, and then in the evening I had to do the dishes, and my fiance made dinner, and then we watched Miss Marvel, and then I designed. I don't know what I designed. Was it scripts? I don't know. On 21st, on Tuesday, I marked coffee again, and then I had work, of course. This is like the same thing every day. And it was also workout, and then I marked a meeting, because the meeting was after the workout this day. And then my fiance made dinner, and I marked having a crying session. Don't know what that's about. Just been like really, to be quite honest, been really depressed. And then I filmed, I don't know what it was, maybe it was a Hobbit, might have been that. So then on Wednesday, I had work, and I was stressed AF, because I had so much going on with like school projects and stuff like that. And then I also had a work project that was going like sideways, and now I don't really even get time to work on that because I'm like drawn into like 1,000 different directions constantly. So yeah, and then this evening I was also stressed because I had like a Zoom call with my professor. I had set it up beforehand, before I was like getting like tired and procrastinating all of my work. So, but then by that point I was tired and procrastinating and just like was so nervous. But she was really nice, so I met her on Zoom on a Zoom session. She was very nice and gave me good instructions on how to do this project the way that like she would want it to be done. So we did that, and once I was done with that with her and just talked to her for a bit, I cooked dinner with my fiance, and then we watched Miss Marvel. And then this night I was trying to get my database to work for my work project. Like I was having 2 projects going on at once, and I think I had to just like rebuild my database or something like that. So I did that, and that was fun. So yeah, I know it's probably super lame, but to talk about my work stuff, because it's kind of confusing if you don't really know too much about it. It's funny, I always talk to my grandma about like my work stuff, and she's like, I don't know what you're saying. Anyways, on to Thursday, I had to work, and I was stressed again, just really stressed trying to get everything done. And then had a meeting, and I worked out again. That was good for me. And then in the evening, I had pizza. I went and picked up pizza. I think this was the night that my fiance didn't get pizza with me. He tried like I think it's like a Caribbean Mexican fusion type of place. I thought he liked it. I don't remember, but he tried that, and I had my pizza and my wings and my Charlie rolls. So yum. And then watched some TV time, and then I had worked on my project. I was procrastinating, so I used like a Once More with Love. Not today, just chilling the munchkin. Also sorry, they're doing like landscaping outside my apartment, and there's nothing I can do about it, so I don't know if you guys can hear that, but if you can, I am sorry, it's annoying. On to Friday, I had work, and then I had coffee, and I'm like being annoyed AF, and then I had to go to a nail appointment, so I, left, and then went to my nail appointment after work, and then I got a McDonald's Coke and did a Target run, and I came home and had to do some discussion board replies to my classmates about their projects. We're supposed to like give them feedback. So then on to Saturday, I worked out, and then went and got brunch with my fiance at one of our local favorite brunch places. It's called like a biscuit bar, and they also have like a juice bar, and then they also have like a brewery. So love that for me. And then I had a mall date with my mom this day. I should probably do that again soon. It's just a lot of fun. Then my mom and I went to Sephora, and she was being very kind, and she got me the Natasha Denona like highlight and eyeliner and highlight eyeshadow blush palette. I love that palette so much. I also just love the packaging. It's so immaculate. Like, I was telling my mom, I was like, if I could do something like for fun, it would be like designing packaging. Like, I just like, especially someone who loves Happy Meal and like the feeling of like new stuff, and like buying stuff gives me serotonin. Like, that's what I would want to do. So yeah, so we went to Sephora, and she got some stuff, and she got me my palette. It was like, I want to say it was like maybe 50 or 60, and I was like, Mom, you have to do that. And she's like, here, give it here. I was like, oh my god. It's like, if you ever had that with your parents, or like, I want a baby, and they're like, give it here anyways, and they buy it for you. Which is funny, because like, time for a split story time is, last night I saw my 2 baby cousins, my 2 girls. They're not really babies anymore. They are, 23? Or are they 22? I can't. They're both born in 1999, and I'm 26. And I was born in 1995. So they have to be 22 or 23. I can't remember. But anyways, my little cousin, she when she's home, like from school, she doesn't really work up here, because it's just, that no one's gonna let her work for all of like 4 weeks and then leave. So she had come up, and last night we went to dinner and had drinks, and she had sent her dad my uncle, a picture of her receipt, and like he called her and he was like, "What are you asking me for?" It was so funny. I was cracking up laughing. Me and my other cousin, we were just cracking up laughing, so that was so much fun. And I had called my mom, and I was like, Mom, should I like just send you a picture of my receipt when I'm out, and I need you to pay for my food? And she's like, I would do anything for you. I'm like, no, I don't need you to do that, Mother. But anyways, so then after Sephora, we went to Bath and Body Works. I don't know what I purchased. I can't recall. I don't think I purchased any candles. I don't know. But I think my mom had left me in there. Also, when I was at the mall, was like, these people, I don't know if people get it if you're like, I mean, I hope you get it if you're a person of color. But anyways, my mom and I, sometimes we wear our hair straight. Sometimes my mom wears her hair in braids. Sometimes whatever. So her hair was straight this day, and she had done like a blowout on herself. And these people in the mall that sell those like obnoxious like flat irons, like whenever like they think like your hair doesn't look the smoothest if you straighten your hair, they're always just like harassing you. And so like this day this guy was like trying to talk to my mom about like those stupid flat irons, and I was just like so annoyed because they literally harassed me. Like they literally like called for me multiple times, and like my fiance was confused. And yeah, so this day I just like aggressively, I was like, no, her hair is naturally straight. And I was like, get away from her, because they always like invade your personal space. And he's like, I was just trying to talk to your sister. I'm like, she's not my sister, she's my mom. And I got so annoyed. But anyways, yeah, then we went to Nespresso and got some Nespresso pods. And then we went to dinner, and my mom treated me to dinner because she's the best. And then when I left and went home, I picked up McDonald's for my fiance because he had not had any food, because he is like a helpless puppy dog without me. Even though he doesn't really like McDonald's, he kind of has to get what he has to get at that point because he didn't get his own food. So on Sunday I worked out and I worked on my project, and then I was tired. I had some TV time. I used the balloon to mark the end of my summer semester because I had submitted my project and it was all done. And this night we went to IHOP super late, and it was super fun. We went at like 10 because my fiance was gaming and doing his virtual reality that he does. And then after that, when we came home, I started to think about when we were in Oregon, how I was considering the hotel that we stayed at was haunted. And I started to look up online like stories, and that's like, I said like that's one of the top 10 haunted hotels in the United States. It's McMenamins at Edgefield. But pretty much when we were there, I feel like I talked about it in the plan with me, but when we were there, the lights would not stop flickering. Well, actually not flickering. They were turning on and off. Like that's the one thing that like makes me consider maybe something paranormal. And like my fiance is still in denial and saying like, hey, you believe whatever you want to believe. I don't believe it. So that's how he did me. But anyways, I was reading ghost stories online from people, because if you search the hotel and they have a blog, they will tell you all about that. But now, as you guys can see, I'm doing the deco. I'm about to put my sidebar, and that is it for this plan with me. I can't believe I was able to tell some fun stories, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys really enjoyed watching this plan with me. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell for notifications so you're notified every time I upload. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much. Bye!